Oh, yeah.
The French Queef of Versailles.
Oh, that was, yeah, that was
Versailles.
for sales.
Had a nickel for every time I
There
got
we go.
foul bowled.
I sent the unhinged moment. Yeah,
Your mother is watching shirtless.
you
You know the title should have been this week? This is the last time we mentioned your mom's 5.
Yeah.
Filthy
Have we-
finds the 4th hole.
I've,
We're meet up.
Are we hot mic? Oh, shit.
Well, that's the
The
point.
mics are hot?
You
I
guys-
didn't realize. It didn't give me a go
The
sign.
joy of power bottom notes.
That was so good.
This is the last time we mention your mom's 5-hole until the next time we mention your
Dude.
mom's 5-hole.
So
I
she gives
promise.
us a reason.
I'm going through the views on all of our last live streams. This is going back 5 months.
Yeah.
One of our most viewed ones is warning, exclamation mark, this cast contains nudity, not clickbait. It's got 100 fucking views. We averaged like 40 across the board and then just 100.
I remember when we made that title too.
Everybody's so disappointed. Never watch these fuckers again. Promise nudity.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it your mom's 5-hole? Final?
Tell your mom to quit bringing
Holy
up her
shit.
5-hole.
This is the same one. Filthy Johnson swallows his whole fist, not clickbait.
There's a fucking stem in my
Oh
shit.
no.
Twice in a row.
Yeah, right at the cap.
Back to the pit.
Just ruining the draw.
IPAs are the pumpkin spice lattes for basic white dudes.
Yeah.
I don't remember
We had
that.
some really
How heavy are your onions?
What?
That was the title.
fucking banger.
How heavy are your onions? Get the chat up. I don't know if anybody's saying hi. We have no chat.
There's nobody there.
Birds don't know shit about physics.
Dude, they don't. And I'm sick of it.
Actually,
Oh, shit,
Jesus
so I
is my co-pilot, and we're cruising for Poontang. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know how we don't have more views. I'd click that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Most people are not us.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Their problem.
That's a good point.
Just heard that somewhere.
But yeah.
That's probably not us. How you doing?
Soundbite in the house. How's it going? 4:58.
Soundbite.
What? Soundbite.
We didn't do a mic check, so I don't even know what they're working.
Oh, they are.
He's here for the hot
Mic
mics.
check.
Mics are hot.
Mic check.
I feel like I'm really far right. Am I right?
Alright.
What are you, Trump?
Nah, not far right.
Not far.
Kind of down the
He's
middle.
more of a centrist. But,
Yeah.
You know, he has a right leaning.
I'm feeling very far right today for the cast.
I hate being called a centrist.
Feeling very alt-right today.
Alt-right. I would say I'm alt-right.
Feeling really nationalist
Oh,
today.
shit. Oh, there we go.
So that's why he listens to a bunch of alt rock.
Yeah.
So he's not all wrong.
Alt right
Alt
rock.
Most of mine's indie now.
Yeah.
It's not even considered alt-rock.
It's just Kid Rock covering his favorite.
Alt-rock is like...
Yeah.
Kid Rock's
Alt-right
colored
rock.
by numbers.
Alt-rock's like Nicki Minaj now.
Nah.
Dude, I'm telling you. If
Nicki
you go
Minaj
onto
is
like
not alt-rock.
billboards.com, you type in alt-rock, guess what's not there? The Offspring. They're under indie.
Nicki Minaj is a fucking rapper.
And
And
that's being
Just hip hop.
I thought
and
she was
pop
an
star
actor,
and
an
alt
actress.
rock.
Not an
Mm.
actress.
Yeah,
she's a model.
She's been in a
Oh,
couple
she's a
things.
model.
I mean, I guess
5 o'clock.
Could be
It
considered.
is 5
an
o'clock.
act.
Soundbite's
No,
telling us to
it's-
go live.
It is 6 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
All right,
It
warning
is
started.
an o'clock. Filthy doesn't know.
It's 2 in the morning in Japan.
I wonder what's inside your butthole.
Go right
I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there are aliens. All inside your butt.
I don't know what to call it, so
What's inside your butthole?
Oh yeah.
What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your butthole? Maybe there's my grandma in there. I do
Soundbite,
wonder what's
he doesn't
in
need it.
there, though.
He's the only mod in
Maybe
the damn
there
YouTube.
is some polka dots.
Well, actually, like
Maybe there's a
6 people.
Mod is
water
the
bottle,
reviewer that we have.
some glasses. Maybe there's a PlayStation. Maybe there's a TV.
It
Maybe
does not cover your taxes.
So when you get home, don't be like, oh, where's my mom and dad? They're in your
By
butthole.
us.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder
We had so many groceries there.
Maybe there's a blue guitar. Maybe there's a shooting star. All inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always wanna know. What's inside your
When we're moving
butthole?
again, like right before we're about to put it out, that's when we'll do it.
That's great. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're waiting on Micah. We're waiting on Micah to find his gyro. Or his gyro.
Zero. You a little hungry.
I think it's this one.
This lounge filmed with like a zero.
No, his euro.
Oh, zero.
Not his euro, his euro.
All right, there we go.
Is it playing? Oh, it's done.
Oh, it's done.
We're just saying, oh,
Are we live?
good work,
Welcome
Helmswoman.
in, everybody.
How's it going? Welcome to the lounge. Yo-Yo from Sugar Tits. Yo-Yo right back at you.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
have
I
any.
didn't mod her.
I'm not very good
Yeah.
at yo-yos.
You're not good at yo-yos?
No, can't yo-yo.
I
used
just
to
did
be-
it.
I used to be really good.
Oh shit. Way better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yo-yo.
I'm no good at yo-yos.
Yeah, you put
I
too
can do
much
tricks
on
with
it.
yo-yos, but yo-yo,
Well, I just discovered this talent.
yo-yo.
What's the past tense of yo-yo?
Yee.
Yee.
That's why he calls himself Yee now, because he's past tense.
Went to the past.
Back when I was yo, I used to rule
Yo.
the streets. Now I'm Yee.
Everyone was saying my name.
And it's
Hey, yo.
Yo,
Everybody knew me from music.
this is my brother Yolo.
You're a little shorter than I am.
Remember my cousin up in SoCal or down in SoCal?
So
Little prison wallet?
Got my uncle. High five.
yo, SoCal, low. I don't talk streets, so I don't know how to put that all together.
You're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Better than expected.
Okay, I'll take that.
What was that called?
Little P make it a LP.
They gave that kind of like the street talk a proper like term. It's just one word.
Jive.
Jive. That's what it was. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. It's jive.
He's all over that shit.
Yeah.
Someone
on
watched
it,
Airplane recently.
I have not. I haven't watched it in a couple
been
years.
waiting 4 years to say jive on
Yeah.
on the show.
He was fucking ready.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you to ask that question.
Just couldn't come up with the context. No.
Welcome to Lounge, guys. This is where we do stupid shit and smoke cigars.
Oh, is this
Smoke-
where we do the stupid shit?
Yeah, right now. I know we did a lot.
We're
I mean,
doing great.
4 minutes in, we're doing great.
Did a lot of warming up this week.
Probably
So,
because 110.
it's not too bad out, actually.
I think it's been worse.
Cigars today, I'm smoking, and me and Filthy are smoking a Cohiba Red Dot. Filthy's halfway through a Churchill, and he started like 10 minutes ago.
He started
So-
15
Yeah,
minutes
I was
early
just-
for the lounge.
I was sick yesterday, and I got to catch up. So I brought that, and I brought another one just in case.
You missed one cigar, that's it.
Yeah, you gotta
Was
catch
that
up.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm usually ahead, so.
Yeah, you are. Ben is smoking a Monte Cristo Especial Anniversary, whatever more slang you could put on a specialty limited edition cigar.
The last one from the
1935.
box.
It was rolled in 1935.
Yep.
Yeah. Just tastes like a Walmart paper bag now.
Do they still even offer
It tastes
those?
like a Walmart plastic bag. Like one that's been in the parking lot for a while.
I remember a couple years ago, I actually got asked the question, paper or plastic, and I'm like,
Oh,
people
man.
still fucking do that?
Like recently?
Yeah,
I'm,
like 2 years ago.
I'm surprised they didn't go like, fuck you, pay me for that plastic.
Yeah.
That's what it is now. Surprised they don't do that
Yeah,
here in
fucking
Texas.
Best Buy, it's 10 cents a bag.
Yeah, that's why I don't shop at Best
Yeah,
Buy.
Fuck that shit.
White Walker's smoking a mystery Honduran.
Mystery Honduran.
Hell yeah. I'm smoking a Nickel Libre.
Smoked a Honduran the other day. The La Barba Ricochet is Honduran.
Oh yeah, is that Honduran? I didn't know.
Yep.
It's good.
No FTMO today.
Nope.
But we do have a Wise.
Hey, wise guy.
Hey, hit that shit.
So the Wise,
DJ, spin those shit.
I actually have it pulled up. Man caught spiking female dates drinks with Viagra to make sure they don't get boners because you never know anymore these days.
White Walker, we understand why you're doing this, but if you see an apple, Adam's apple,
Adam's.
I can't remember the rest of the meme.
You were good. You're headed in the right.
I was in the right direction.
Yeah, you're in the right direction.
Let me go check my sources.
All right, hold on. Everybody, stop right here for the joke.
But Wales,
If you
Ireland,
see-
Scotland, or England.
Here we go. Remember,
Yeah,
kids, if
on
she
the edge
has
of my
an
seat.
wait, it just says apple. Remember, kids, if she has an apple, she has a banana. There you go.
I'm gonna walk around with an
Yeah.
apple
and
at
more
all
than
times.
two. Is a
And yes,
fruit
I have
salad.
that on dial up on the memes.
More than two is a fruit salad.
Sir, that's a madam's apple.
Madam's.
Madam's apple.
Fucking good one, White Walker.
I am gonna have to go with England on this one.
I was
This is some chav.
thinking England too.
I'm gonna go with Great Britain.
Shut the fuck up.
I had the bold guess. It's also invalid.
I'm gonna go with Wales.
Ooh, hitting us with the Welshman.
Wales.
We'll let that simmer for everybody for
Yeah,
a bit.
everybody
While we-
marinate on it. Put your guesses in.
What was the other one Plush had? It was like Liverpool, Blackpool, Manchester, something.
I think it was London,
Yeah, it was
London.
London, Blackpool,
Liverpool, and
Edmonton, or Edinburgh.
I can't remember.
Edinburgh.
Oh, White Walker
Edmonton.
with he looks Welsh kinda.
Man, I was trying to
he's
find
just
another
invisible?
Scottish word of the week.
Oh
And the lady I follow, I cannot understand what she's saying.
Yeah,
She even
that's
has
Scottish.
captions
Yeah.
on. I'm like,
That's
I don't even
Scottish
know
for
what
you.
you're yeah,
How can a Scottish person caption their own words?
yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, even the captions are in Scottish. I don't even know how to pronounce
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, just like holy shit. I mean, I couldn't come up with anything.
Yo.
Everything I looked at.
So I'm talking about
I got it.
soundbite.
Soundbite coming in here with a box of vintage 1990 RPs.
Oh,
Vintage is the only way to go. If you
Those
buy
are
a
nice.
new 1990, it's horrid.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
It's a good
Hopefully they're
I'm
good.
smoking a 1990 as well.
You're not. You're smoking a Nickel Libre.
Yeah, but it's a 1990.
oh.
No.
It says Nickel Libre 1990.
Big difference. It's $11 to $4.
Fuck you.
Unless you get it from CI, and then it's $8.
I was about to say that it's $8. No, it's $4 at CI.
Oh, okay.
The 1990s $14,
Oh, okay.
not 11.
Got to get it in the 5-pack Bonanza.
You're
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm smoking a $21 Red Dot right now. So
well.
No,
I'm in Halo.
No.
you're not.
yeah, go buy one. Go buy a single. Go buy a single right now.
No.
Because I'm gonna
A
get
single would be, but you're not smoking.
that. You're smoking a 5-pack Bonanza.
You're smoking a 5-pack Bonanza.
The
We
5-pack
can't help it
Bonanza.
if they were popular and they give us deals on our cigars.
The 4 5-packs that he buys costs less than the 5-pack of Red Dots themselves.
You know who hasn't been in the lounge in a minute?
Who's that?
Mr. Dick Norris.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's because
Is he
it's his
dead?
golf season.
It's his golf season.
yeah,
Yeah.
he golfs on Sunday afternoon.
So here's the thing though. He messaged me
You should
yesterday.
move that shit. We're more important than golf.
Yeah, we are.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Probably
Oh,
not.
yeah.
At least
His
got to
health
bring
is-
it up. Bring
his-
it on the go.
His health is more important. No, so we're sitting here, we're chatting. He sends me a pic of his cigar. We have a group chat, just him, Filthy, and me. And he sends me a message like, so what is that lighter actually called? And I sent him the exact same thing, saying it was a European only lighter. And I'm sure he looked at the price, but he didn't say a damn word after I sent it to him. So that price is a little scary for Dick Norris.
Flex.
Yeah, facts. I'm not using it today, but yeah, too hot out here for
I
it.
am.
Way too hot.
This one.
Yeah,
I
he
got
fell asleep vertically playing golf.
absolutely free and lights a cigar every time.
Yep, sure does. Yeah, how do you nick while golfing? Like on the golf cart,
You
maybe?
let somebody else drive
And
the
then,
golf cart.
I was thinking that he's just in the driver's seat, and then he just a cigar.
I'm sure they get sick of like waking them up every time they get in the cart.
No,
Yeah,
I was
we're
thinking
here.
if he has somebody drive for him, he could do it every other hit.
Yeah.
Just like waiting for everybody to drive.
He's got his dog in his lap, covered in ash.
Yeah, because that's his ashtray.
You gotta be comfortable no matter where you go.
Yeah.
Always be comfortable.
Wise words from Filthy. Always be comfortable.
We did have quite a development this week. There was a lot of fights this week, like a ton of fights this week. But we have one for a what the fuck.
You got that one, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is good.
So this one's a bit of a long one,
It's a baseball.
but it's pretty great.
They went straight up fucking NHL on second base.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was good.
Now I'm hoping it's
Someone
not
was
gonna
on
be
the ground,
too
knocked out.
loud.
I was about to say, let's fix the audio so we don't blow out people's
Yeah.
eardrums.
Yeah, we're working on that audio.
Let me know if you can hear us.
They don't need to let you know. Just make sure it's under the volume.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna
we
try
should
not to
peak.
fuck your eardrums
Yeah.
too hard.
Unless you want it. Here we go. A little delayed on our end. We're checking it out now.
Yeah, we'll play it a couple times. Wait, what
So
teams do we
Ramirez
have here?
goes in to dive. He thinks he tagged him a little hard. Boom, we're going.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs. Bam, bam. All right, we're going to get a different angle, so don't worry. Here we go.
What's
The
this other
announcer's fucking hilarious.
team? Yeah,
And down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
Some guy's running to the locker room. He doesn't like violence.
And Tim Anderson
Oh yeah. That's what I'm
was
talking
on
about.
the wrong
Thank you, White Walker.
side of that
Oh,
punch.
it's the Guardians. Okay.
Yeah, the Cleveland Indians.
A swing and a
Yeah,
smash to first.
Indians.
Finds a diving bunch. Down the right field line.
I thought this is the one that replayed it. They have a side profile of this fight.
Yeah, because you don't really get a good one out of this one, but
Oh, you don't? Shit.
you can kind of see it though.
But Anderson got clocked right on the draw.
Yeah,
He
so
goes right, sits right down on his butt.
Anderson gets
Boom,
one
he's
in,
down.
two in. It's just replaying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so Anderson gets one on the right, one on the left. Ramirez kind of ducks and dips both of them, but kind of gets tagged a little bit. Then Ramirez comes up with a fucking haymaker right and tags him dead on the chin, and Anderson goes down.
yeah. The announcer's like, down goes
Yeah,
Anderson.
down goes Anderson.
It literally sounds
I'll
like
show
a
you the
boxing
video
match.
afterwards. It's fucking good.
It's nuts, but it was literally like we just had thugs out this last week because people were just wilding.
Yeah, get the bruisers out.
Time to get Wild Star back, or what was it called?
World Star,
World Star.
yeah.
Yeah, World
World
Star.
World Star
Wild
was
Star.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we had a bunch of shit in New York. Then we had that thing where the like what
On
you
the
showed
dock.
the
Yeah.
on the dock where the guy got hit with a chair. Like
It was like
fucking-
it was like one security guard and five drunk guys. And then the five drunk guys started beating up him. Then all of a sudden, all these guys started coming for the security guard. So it was just like all mayhem. It was awesome.
yeah, it ended in with like a 7v7 fight or some shit, like a 7v18 fight or some shit. Some guy comes up and just takes a metal chair out of nowhere, full
Oh,
WWE, slams one of the drunk guys in the head with it. That guy got arrested and is getting tried for assault with a deadly weapon.
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
basically.
gotta watch out when you hop in the ring.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
But
Bernie Sanders can come out of
It
nowhere.
was literally like a Mortal Kombat setting though, because you have water on one side and a wall on the other.
And then
Basically, it was just
interact,
side-scrolling.
and then you have the interactable environment in the background
Yeah,
where the
right.
chair is.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, yeah, we had all sorts of thuggery.
I was trying to think if anything happened around us, but it's been pretty chill. Like
Yeah, around us, nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such that sucks.
Cigar
I
International.
think it all just kind of moves around the United States. Just
Yeah.
Cigar
it
International had a
rotates.
cool car thing
That we
yesterday
forgot about.
That we didn't forget. We just
I totally forgot. I would have been there at 8 a.m.
it was more.
If me and you would have been up there at
Yeah,
8
that's
a.m.
true.
You said you didn't want to go.
No,
I
we
didn't want to
wanna
go to the
racing.
dirt racing.
I didn't know we were so. You just said you didn't want to go. Period. And I was like, okay, whole day is off, I suppose.
No, I forgot about the car meet. I was
Yeah.
talking about the dirt racing because they only had 6 cars signed up. They only had 14 cars.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
That's
a lot.
nothing.
That
that
sucks.
sucks.
But maybe the next time they'll have more. They have a big enough parking lot.
We
to
waited
allow
like
for
a
it.
month for sprint
Yeah,
cars.
well, we
too.
had that locked in, and I kept watching because they have pre-reg on the Facebook. They had 6 cars coming up to Friday, and I'm like, man, this is gonna suck. Like, because even last time they had like 30 cars.
Yeah, like 20.
It's like, yeah, and nah, I can't do it. It's
Flea
not
is
enough.
in with it's too hot. Start no shit.
Nah,
That's
actually,
the right temperature.
the hotter it gets, the easier it is for somebody to just start shit because they're fed up.
Yeah, everybody's irritable.
And for those of you just joining, I do want to make sure that you
So
get.
there's a couple road rage fights over
Oh,
the week.
yeah,
Yeah,
road
stuff
rage.
like
Yeah.
that.
This is our. It's not an FTMO this week. It is a WISE, which stands for Wales, Ireland, Scotland, and England. Man caught spiking his female date's drinks with Viagra to make sure they don't get boners because you never know anymore these days.
Hello to this wise guy.
Look at this WISE guy. Blank man poops on neighbor's lawn after
I mean,
dispute
the
over Pop
obvious
Tarts.
answer. The obvious
Wow.
answer here is Scotland, but I think it's England.
I don't think it's super obvious.
I mean, it's an England thing to do.
The thing is I'm taking a bet that Wales has a hell of a clubbing scene because that's the only time you're ever gonna do that.
I don't think they have clubs there.
Wales doesn't have anything. They don't exist.
They're a coal
It
mine.
is a completely.
Then I'm gonna
different
switch back
area.
to Great Britain.
They're a coal pit.
to Great Britain.
All those Save the Whales signs from the 70s and 80s it didn't work. Wales is no longer.
Yeah, it's gone.
existing.
But we're talking a lot about England, and we do have a fantastic
Hear about that
product
cruise ship?
was.
No.
Oh,
We
dude.
do have a fantastic product available in England. It is the only pickup truck you'll ever need in your entire life. You should get this instead of a taco.
Obviously.
We're gonna talk about a cruise ship after this.
It is the Mini Ute.
Delayed.
And I mean, as you can see, it's wonderful.
It's fucking long as shit. They took another Mini and just welded it onto it.
I really want to see the process in making this thing.
Kind of same.
My thing is like, why don't they make more like this?
Like more
it
like,
like a
Utes
mini-
and stuff? Or
Yeah, because
Is it like a mini El Camino?
basically,
see,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's a little long. Let's
But-
be honest. It's
Yeah,
bigger than a
literally-
normal
It's
truck bed.
literally two Minis. They just took the front end
Yeah.
off of one and stuck the rest of it on.
We
It
needed
is.
like something next to it for scale. Like,
Yeah, a couple of
like-
I
bananas.
mean, that's like a full sized fence.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but so is that.
I think we need two different.
Thanks, filthy. That's an 8-foot fence, sir.
No, I'm talking about the length.
Oh, I like it. El Camino. There we
El
go.
Camino.
Yep. There we go.
Business in the front, party in the back. No,
That is the mullet of
why
Minis.
aren't we taking like a Toyota Camry and turning it into a Ute?
Dude, we need more Utes.
Dude, we need more Utes. There's so
Couldn't
many
agree more.
trucks around here that get lowered,
Yeah.
and it looks horrible.
Just get a Ute. Just make a Ute.
Yeah, put a V8 in it, give them some towing capacity, and call it a day.
Yeah, so I already got my Mini on the way.
GR
we can,
GR Corolla
So
Ute.
that we can make it into this.
Does that
That's
mean
a
that-
John Works Ute.
Does
Yeah,
that
John
mean
Works
there's
Ute.
only 3 kinds of trucks, either lowered, regular, or raised?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
You
It doesn't
nailed
even
it.
matter what kind it is. It's
Yeah,
just- it's raised.
It's raised. It's lifted.
Right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lifted truck.
No, there's a ton of lifted
No,
trucks
there's
here.
a fourth kind.
What?
Squat.
Squat.
no.
Oh, God.
I'm just glad most states made it illegal.
Just 3.
I wish they wouldn't.
The only places they existed. I saw one the other day here. It was horrible. And he like it was like a shitty like '08 1500 Silverado, and he had it like parked in the back part of the parking lot in the Walmart parking
Your car's
lot.
not that nice.
Like it was super special or something.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be squatting my truck. I'm expecting we can achieve a 75
I will not be
degree
helping.
truck.
Can I
will
just
not
get a
be no
yeah?
part of that.
No,
Yeah.
we'll do a 90-degree squat for
Nice.
you.
I will steal your truck and hide it in a ditch.
Hide it in a
Hide
ditch.
it in a ditch.
That's the
Give
best
Ben time. He
threat
will
ever.
do that by himself.
That's the best threat ever.
You know how big the ditches are here? Because they don't have flood control. They just keep digging the ditches deeper.
So if it's squatted, it's higher up. I'll be able to see it over the
Oh,
ditch.
yeah. You'll be able to roll right through those ditches.
They're like, yo, our ditches are getting full with water. Dig them deeper. Yo, they're still getting filled with water. Dig them
Deeper.
deeper. And soon we're just gonna have
Then Ben will have to add a periscope to his truck.
just gonna have moats.
See where
Yeah,
we're
you just have a clear floor. Just drive like
going.
this.
Glass bottom
Yeah, no,
truck.
you know,
Oh, Flintstones car.
we can't use its official the actual name. It is Boba Fett's ship. You could just have Boba Fett's ship style
Why
of
can't we use the
truck.
regular-
You can use Slave One.
They don't like it.
You said Boba Fett.
Who doesn't
You can
like
use it,
that?
man.
Literally everybody.
Yeah.
Fucking YouTube ain't paying us shit, so they can fuck off.
This is true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it literally
YouTube,
can't
take
stop
that.
us.
But yeah, Slave One, your Tacoma.
You hear that, Susan?
No
Boyle.
longer
can't
the
stop us.
CEO.
Yeah, Susan Boyle.
Who is?
I don't know. I have
Hey,
no
you know what's
idea.
starting to trend though?
Hmm.
The name Barbara. And
Again?
Barbara is a woman
Babs?
that counters Karens.
Oh.
Yeah, like in person.
Neil
Interesting.
Mohan.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Neil Bohan is the CEO.
Neil-
Mohan.
Neil Bohan.
No,
She got
Mo-
fired after
Mohan.
she tried to do the ad block thing and it failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Neil
you fucked
Mohan
Susan.
shares 2023 priorities. Yeah, so yeah, Neil Mohan, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Next week we'll be streaming on Pornhub.
It's probably not a good idea to call him out because he's
Uh,
so unpopular. It's probably searching for his name.
Probably, but we'll
Already.
just go to Kick.
I was
K-I-C-K.
about to say finish it.
Not the other Kick.
Filthy, we're already streaming on Pornhub.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we're live on
multi-stream.
Pornhub right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we multi-stream on
And
Pornhub.
cam.com.
Welcome to
Gay Plus-
Pornhub, everybody.
Gayplus.com.
Yeah, you guys can't see the camera that I have on your feet.
Cam Soda, Chatterbait.
LinkedIn, of course.
LinkedIn.
And yeah, LinkedIn.
Hamster has a-
Yeah, X Hamster.
And Live
Hamsters.
Jasmine.
and
Farmersonly.com. They have a live stream.
X.com.
Yeah,
We're
X-
on there.
Ashley Madison.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, is that still around?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Humble.
J-Date.
MySpace.
Farmersonly.com.
We're everywhere, so
Tic Tac.
just choose your.
I'd rather die.
Threads.
Can you stream on Tic Tac?
Yes.
You can.
Oh,
It is cancer.
why are we not streaming on Tic
It's
Tac,
fucking
boys?
gross.
Yeah, really.
Also, I think you can only I don't know if you can multi-stream to it, so we'd have to like figure that out. But
You
yeah.
definitely can. You just need an RMP server.
Oh, can't forget Grinder.
Oh yeah, Grinder.
Oh yeah.
Tinder, any of the R's, any of the R's.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Well, Tinder used to be Grinder.
Red video.
God damn it.
Then it's
Actually, no, it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was-
Grindr used to be
yeah,
Tinder.
Grindr used to be-
I got you. I keep forgetting getting those mixed up.
Oh, Threads.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said
we got
Threads,
Oh,
Threads.
good. Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace.
But not Facebook Live. Just,
no,
just
Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Craigslist. We're all obviously there.
No, we're not on Craigslist. I'm not paying $5.
It eats into our profits.
We're streaming on
Our
the
profits of nothing.
Yeah, we go negative.
we're streaming on the Westboro churches.
Oh, Westboro Baptist. Yeah.
man, Ayrton really is feeling far right today. God damn.
We're
Oh yeah,
streaming on Truth
Omegle.
Social.
Omegle.
God.
There's
We're
a
not
good one.
streaming on Truth.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you should know what Omegle is. Oh God.
Oh,
So
Omegle, yeah.
yeah, Omegle is kind of like Chatterbait, except
No.
it was supposed to be safe for work, but everyone's just on there
No,
jerking
it's
off.
different entirely. You connect with random people.
Yeah, but most everyone's jerking off.
Most everybody's
like on
jerking
South
off. Yeah.
Park. That
Yeah, that was referencing
Yeah.
Omegle.
Yeah, okay. Is that what
The
it was?
difference is though on Chatterbait you can't report people,
Yeah.
and you can on Omegle.
Loosely.
Not even loosely. You just report them, and if they get enough, they get banned.
White Walker brought up a good one we forgot. We are streaming on the Las Vegas Megasphere.
That would be sick.
Oh God.
That would be awesome.
What if we were streaming on it from inside it?
Someone would have
Oh,
to
that'd be awesome.
like throw the middle finger up,
Oh yeah.
because that would be you'd be flipping off so many people all at once.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
Yeah.
imagine streaming on it from inside it.
that would be sweet. One of these days, fellas.
Speaking of streaming,
Should
though,
happen any day.
there was a cruise ship the other day,
Hmm.
and
The other day.
the other day,
The other day.
and it was a cruise ship that was Asian themed. I don't know where the fuck they were going, but they were headed
Was
back.
it Asian or Asian themed?
It was Asian.
I can't tell. They all look the same. To me. Those
Yeah.
ships.
No, they were headed to Japan though. And on the way to Japan, apparently there was a bunch of whales swimming with them.
Oh God.
That's where they went.
That's where they went. They're headed west or east, depending on which way you go.
Do they
Yeah.
know that they're just swimming to their own death?
Yeah, well, here's the thing: almost the entire boat came to the side where the whales were. There was like 6 whales swimming together, and everybody was having a hell of a time taking pictures and shit. And then all of a sudden, the horn on the ship starts going off because there's another ship crossing its path, and that ship was a whale killing ship, and they murdered all 6 of them in front of the entire cruise ship.
Oh,
No hold bar. Everybody's taking pictures of
Fuck.
whales bleeding out and shit.
that's horrible.
Vacation well spent.
Yeah.
Got to see both worlds. Though. You
Yeah,
got to see
both
the whales
worlds,
having fun,
yeah.
swimming along with it. Then you
Living.
got to see what the other
Well, it's
side.
like when
Yeah,
it's like when you hear about these awesome cities all over all over the world, and you go there and you only stay in certain sections, but if you ever venture out, it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like Paris or Las Vegas or any of
Mexico.
California's
Vegas
cities.
isn't that bad.
That's why whenever you travel anywhere, this is a nice tectonic travel tip for everybody that wants to go out and travel. Whenever you go to a new city, find the prostitutes. That's where you want to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't hang out in the
But you
bad
don't want to
parts.
cross fully into their territory, just on the edge of the prostitute territory and not prostitute.
That's where it gets real.
It's like people that break into cars. They're not going to break into cars in the hood.
Yeah.
They're going to go to the nice areas.
You remember, me and Micah were on YouTube the other day, and you remember that guy just the other day?
Just the other day.
And
What is it with you today?
I don't know.
A lot of things
jive
happened
on.
the other day.
Just start pluralizing everything. No, so you remember these guys got in, they broke the window to a Mercedes, got in it, hit the neutral switch, and instead of driving the car away, they used the little tiny Honda Civic and pushed it.
No, it was
Out of the
it was
way.
fucking a Lada.
It looked like a Honda Civic. It doesn't matter what car.
It's
They
a
were
piece of
using a
shit,
shitty 4-banger and pushing this high-dollar Mercedes down the
Bumper to
road.
bumper.
Bumper to bumper, yeah.
Wow.
I'm
I
like,
was
wow.
What
They-
the fuck?
They've had. It looks like they've done that a
A
lot.
lot, yeah, because, I mean, shit,
have
I
a
couldn't
shit
tell you where any of the neutral
like
switches
an
on our
assembly
cars
line.
are.
Yeah.
They're there, but I don't know where they are.
If you're going to do something, you might as well involve some standard work to the process to speed up the end
Yeah, I mean, you
results.
literally go bang, neutral switch, you're going. I mean, the alarm was going off still, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're just going through the city with the alarm
How much you want to
going
bet it
off.
was actually the police that were doing it?
These people
It
were not
wasn't.
professionals.
No, they weren't. No.
I mean, they were
Car
vaguely
alarms, car
professional.
alarms in general are so worthless, though. I mean, if the guy's stealing the car, it doesn't divert them to somewhere else.
So
Then nobody's gonna run out there and say, "Oh my God, my neighbor's car's getting stolen."
So-
Like,
Yeah.
get your fucking
yeah, so
Yeah,
the,
turn your
together.
shit
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, turn
the,
your
the
shit
thing
off.
is though, right? So when I worked at the bank as a security officer, there was twice that a car got broken into in the parking lot. One was in front of the bank, one was on the other side.
And you let that happen.
Actually, I didn't let that happen.
I'm just kidding.
But neither time did the car alarm go off after the windows were broken into.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like car alarms are so fucking finicky. It's
You remember that guy at CI? He was leaving and we were going in, and he got to his car and it wouldn't open. and he was trying to use the phone unlock on his Hyundai.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was like fucking cursing the
"Fuck.
shit up and down. He was
God
like, "Why
damn
this
it."
fucking shit sucks?"
Well, yeah,
Soundbites in with "Don't follow the flyers they give out on the Vegas Strip at night." Ask me how I know.
Ooh.
Don't what?
Don't follow the flyers they hand out on the
Oh.
Vegas Strip at
is it
night.
like a treasure hunt?
Yeah, no.
Find the
He
prostitutes.
woke up in
That's-
Mexico
Yeah.
with one
With a-
kidney.
Yeah, I was gonna say one less kidney.
White Walker did
No,
it
he
twice.
just said I woke up in Mexico.
With one kidney, then he went back and did it again. Now he has no kidneys.
He actually got what he wanted.
I'm surprised he kept the one the first time.
Seas flyer, free strippers. Holy shit, let's go.
Oh, this map.
Did you actually get abducted, Soundbite?
Obviously,
Or the
you
first
can't
time
lie on the internet.
First time we went to Vegas, me and Sugar Tits were walking down the strip, and I got handed one of those. I'm like, "Oh, what's this?" And I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Oh." She's like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Just handed it to me." Yep. But yeah, it's funny because at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, those things are just everywhere on the ground because the people are grabbing them and just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they walk like 5
Yeah.
feet and throw it away.
Yeah, so it's like there's just the sidewalks are just plastered.
There's always something when we go to Vegas. Last time we went to Vegas, we almost saw two hobos get in a fight
Oh, yeah.
on the strip. That was
Yeah,
good.
That was right during the day.
That
too.
was
I'd have
bright
given
and
them
early.
money.
I have to say, I'd walk home from the club, and I just love just hanging out, walking. You know, you'd stumble upon random drunk people.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this one drunk ass black lady was like obsessed with my hair, and then I like walked a little bit further, and some dude's like, "Hey, you want some cocaine?" Like, I'm good.
But I know a lady that does.
No, she probably does.
Vegas in its natural habitat.
Yeah.
It's
But you
truly a
can,
magical
I mean,
place.
people watch as long as it's nice out because it gets so hot there. But at nighttime, yeah, it gets crazy. You can just watch people and just
Have
come
they
up with a million
decriminalized
stories.
drugs in Vegas?
No,
God,
just weed.
God
just-
damn! Imagine if they decriminalized drugs in Nevada.
Like Oregon?
Yeah,
Isn't it legal in Oregon?
yeah. Every drug is legal in Oregon.
You can't distribute though. It's just
That is
Yeah.
still very
yeah,
much a crime.
Yeah.
you can't distribute,
but if you have
can't,
possession, you
but
just
It's
you get
super harsh
arrested.
to distribute.
No, you,
You
At
get
most-
arrested and then you have to wait till you're sober, I believe.
Yeah, it's sort of like getting put in the drunk tank.
yeah, and then after that you have to take classes.
Yes, they fine
That-
you and you have to take classes.
Take classes,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That
A lot of
wouldn't
people
work
hate
in
on it.
Vegas.
But
exactly. That's why they should just legalize everything in Vegas only and just not even worry about it.
Vegas is like Disney World for degenerates. Why
Oh,
it's my
yeah.
favorite spot in the entire country.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what would you classify Amsterdam?
Probably.
Civilized degenerates?
I mean, Amsterdam doesn't have like the entertainment,
Definitely not.
No,
Yeah,
no.
not compared.
You got to make your own fun. It's like New
So I
Orleans.
kind of
Yeah.
like the
It's like New
the
Orleans.
civilized.
That's why I always tell the
degenerates.
difference between New Orleans and Vegas. Is New Orleans you have to make your own fun. Vegas
'cause
is
The fun
scripted.
is
There-
everywhere.
there's no
Yeah.
civilized about New Orleans.
No, not at all.
No, you're literally walking in shit and piss. There's not, there's no
Literally,
civilized.
like we're not joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vegas is Disneyland
I can't wait to
for
go back.
degenerates, but New Orleans is just degenerates.
I got my waffle. I got my waffle stompers on this time.
Filthy has been saying, I can't wait to go back now for like 4 years. And we are literally living the closest he's ever lived in New Orleans, and he still
It's
hasn't
like what,
gone.
like 4.5 hours away or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
like that?
if that, yeah.
As
4.5
last time
hours
when he
with
got fucked
traffic.
up.
Yeah, with traffic.
With
yeah.
traffic, yeah.
One of these days.
He's scared of that hurricane coming in.
Yeah, every time I go, there's like a hurricane coming in, or I don't have any vacation.
I know you were
So you're
talking
the
to
guy that brings the hurricanes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Fuck yeah,
Those
dude.
hurricanes.
All you have to do is dig a little deeper, and you'll get through that
They have-
second
They have
hurricane.
a drink called the Hurricane there, and it's kind of where it
That's
originated.
what I just did. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
And it was funny because the first time I ever tried one, me and Sugar Tips was sitting at a table, and we was drinking one, and I didn't feel anything. I drank the whole thing. I was like, these things are worthless. The waiter comes, do you want another one? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I drink another one. Still didn't feel it. She goes, you want to go walk around?
Real quick, White Walker said New Orleans is basically just a massive Waffle House at this point.
yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah,
But
that
she's
is
like, you want
exactly
to go
it.
walk around? And I like, yeah, let's go walk around. I stood up. and I almost went 90 degrees just fucking left. I could not walk straight. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I went from 0 to 100 in 1 second, man. It was like, holy
But
shit.
that's the thing about hurricanes.
That's 180 proof vodka that they put in that bitch.
Yeah, that's bad.
Dude, hurricanes will fuck you up. Not as good as our Johnny Sins, but they'll fuck you up.
Yeah. Johnny Sins.
Nothing fucks you up harder than Johnny
Yeah,
Sins.
Johnny Sins. Dr. Hunt.
There's a reason why we haven't made them in 2 years.
Well, we can't find the vodka.
Yeah, because we can't.
Oh, we
fucking
can go
find
get
the
Grey
vodka.
Goose.
It's not
Yeah.
the
It's
same.
powerful.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's 140 proof.
Pretty.
I mean,
192
you can go
proof.
get Everclear. That's pretty
Yeah,
much
but
the
see,
same thing. It just
the
tastes
problem
like
is,
ass.
yeah, the problem is Everclear has a taste even in mixed drinks, whereas Spiritus vanishes.
I wouldn't know. I haven't had Everclear in like 10 years.
White Walker's in
graduation.
again with Florida is a Denny's parking lot.
You're really giving them a lot of credit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good.
It depends on what time of the day. Because if you go to Denny's parking lot in the morning, it's just full of old people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
it-
that is Florida. So.
it's the 2 a.m. Denny's parking
It is
lot.
funny
Yeah.
how White Walker is talking about all this just basically from stories, and he's nailing it.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
he's pretty much
Yeah, every
nailing
time.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait until he moves here and then he gets to experience it firsthand.
Yo, Legendary Fleet, I have not had. I had one good Long Island iced tea at Hard Rock Cafe, like fucking 10 years ago, something like that. Haven't had a good one
Super
since.
easy to fuck up.
Just can't. you
Sort of
can't
like
do
getting
it.
a whiskey sour. Nobody can get it right.
Yeah,
no shit.
Nobody can.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
not
can't even
hard.
get them at kegs anymore.
Yeah.
I had that one
I think I'm
Thursday.
gonna go on the Ron Holt train and just start drinking old fashions.
Impossible to fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, you would think.
No, I've had
I've
old
asked.
fashioned that was trash.
I've asked like 3 times. I asked the CI. They don't know what a Ward 8 is. I asked at that beer place. He doesn't know what Ward 8 is. I've asked at kegs. No one knows what a Ward 8 is.
What is it? I've never heard of it.
It's the drink I made on accident 2 Thanksgivings ago. You don't remember
Well, I
that?
wonder why they don't know what it is.
I wonder why I don't remember.
Here's the thing.
It's actually a drink.
I made it, and then it's actually a drink. It was huge in Prohibition era. And what it is it's it's orange juice, rye whiskey, and the fucking red stuff. I keep grenadine, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you can layer
That is a
it, and
drink,
it fucking looks cool. It tastes amazing.
Exactly, soundbite.
Nobody knows how to make it.
Huh.
Yeah, and I don't want to explain it to people because I always forget what's the red one again?
Grenadine.
Grenadine. I always forget it. I already forgot it.
Oh, you gotta be like, what is that thing they put in the Shirley Temples?
I'm
red
not saying
shit.
it's Shirley
Yeah.
Temple.
Ayrton tries to
Give me
explain
some of
to him
that
like-
red shit.
Ayrton explains to him like he was in Prohibition era. He's
Yeah.
like, well, back in the Prohibition era.
I mean, if you want me
He
to,
takes
I just
your
gotta go-
hat and puts it on. Well, back in my day.
Rye whiskey, orange juice, and the red stuff. You know the red.
You know, the red stuff.
Just any red stuff.
You just
Yeah.
gotta ask, I can make you one.
You can't make me one at CI.
I sure fucking can if I bring the shit.
You can't bring alcohol into that place.
Do we know them well enough to just go behind the bar and
I
make
do it
ourselves a
constantly.
drink?
Yeah, words like I went back there to throw something away.
Yeah.
They looked over just to see who it was, and then they went back.
We
to
don't
talking.
even give our ID for chess anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just grab the chessboard. And they're
Well,
like,
the other thing too is we Ayrton and I went like 3 or 4 days ago, and we went into the humidor first.
oh yeah, we came out with drinks.
We came out, and there was our drinks were already poured in on the table. Like, we hadn't even picked which table we wanted yet. They just put it out on the
It's like, there
table
you
we
go.
normally.
We
sit
always sit at that one
Goddamn,
table.
guys.
That's all you can do. White Walker's in with Shirley Temple, Lancero, classic femboy play.
Oh, damn.
Oh God, guys! If you haven't already, please get in the Discord, get in a voice chat real quick, and mess with our fucking soundboard. Hit the one that says "Femboys." It is glorious.
Yeah, smash
literally-
that femboy button harder than you smash the like button on this stream.
So smash the Femboy button harder than you smash the Femboy.
It's literally Filthy's voice from the stream. He said it,
Yeah.
and it's perfect.
And
Spot on.
Slobber on that femboy knob if you get a chance.
If you get a chance.
All right, so I might have to
Femboy.
clip that one out
Yeah.
now. So now we'll have
Go ahead and
two.
get your Shirley Temple and your Lancero and slobber on that femboy knob if you get the chance.
So I'll have Femboy and then Femboy 2, and it'll just be that one. Soon our soundboard will just be filthy saying shit about Femboys.
You know what's funny about that is at CI they let us open like any box
Yeah,
for any size we want now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll walk up and it'll be like only Robustos, and I'll just grab the Toro and be like, "Can I open it?" And he's like, "Yeah." Boom, open it, take one out, and I put it on the shelf for him.
Nice.
Here's the thing:
You're
they
an
opened up
employee
a
now.
box of Undercrown 10 Lanceros.
Oh.
So it
really?
went Robusto, Lancero, the Toro, and then the Churchill.
Isn't that the one that's like hard to get?
Hella.
It's really hard to get.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you're not gonna find that box. Cause I closed it, spread out all the other ones, and I put it on the very bottom back right, the only box they had under all the Toros.
So yeah, very hard to find.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you think any of these?
Fantastic.
No one lives in Houston. They're never
Yeah.
gonna find it out.
true.
Yeah.
If anybody lives in Houston wants to go to the CI and Katy and get yourself a Lancero,
Yeah.
you know where it's at.
And we go there at least 2 times a week, so I'll know when they put it back out.
Just 2 times.
Yeah. Last few weeks, it's only been twice.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Not enough. You guys got to step it up.
That's not including Saturdays.
Hey, well, you
Sundays.
have to include Saturdays
So 3 times a week.
at minimum.
Wait till football starts.
Oh, then we're gonna be over there all the time.
Oh, Thursday nights. Oh man, what are we gonna do about trivia?
I think we just got to get with the Kegs people and be like, listen, that game needs to be on.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be on.
It has to be on.
Yeah.
Also, maybe get some AC.
Please. Yeah.
Fucking please, Jesus.
Man, it was so.
I'm about ready to just
I was
buy a
dying.
fan to
Yeah, just
bring
the
there.
fans with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
bring
we
the
should-
Milwaukee fans.
No. We all buy those shitty neck fans off Amazon,
Ooh.
and we all wear them to kegs.
Yo, no,
Yes.
we can get them off fucking Alibaba for like 40 cents a pop.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
just bring a bucket full
Oh,
of them.
that's rude.
Rent them out. Yeah. But just
Get
put
'em on
Chaz's
Temu.
face on them and rent them out.
Chaz, we want to be your marketing team, so just
We'll
You're-
put Chaz's logo on all.
yeah, we'll put his logo on all of them, and then we'll just go.
Chaz called himself a marketing whore one time. He hasn't seen shit.
No, yeah.
No, he's just a whore.
It's just a
Just a regular
Fucking
whore.
whore.
Manu, the Gars are good.
Please don't ever.
Don't
fucking
call him
say
a Gar,
that. Please
but
don't.
I will allow
Yeah,
it.
these are some sick Gars, boys.
How your cigs?
Better than dog rockets.
It's better than 6. Yeah.
Okay, so if this is if a cigarette is a dart in Canada, is this a jart?
No, it's not.
A giant dart. Yeah.
It's a Gar.
A gart.
A gart.
A
A
gar-
gherkin?
A
A
gherkin.
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 No, it's not a gherkin.
That's a little pickle.
Jerkin gherkin.
No, cigarettes are gherkins.
These are dills.
I will exclusively refer to people smoking cigarettes as smoking gherkins now.
That's-
Slobbing on gherkins.
Gar is a fish, isn't it? Gar is a fish.
Gar
It's
is
a
a-
freshwater
Yeah,
fish.
It's huge in Texas.
It's a shark.
It's a shart.
They have all different kinds of gars here
They do.
in Texas, and
And
that's
trout.
like it's like a huge fishing.
Gar-
They're
Gars are
basically
one of the more-
fucking armored. Like
Yeah.
they're nutty.
Yeah, gars are one of the more common ones here,
Yeah,
along
they're-
with bass.
Their
Oh,
mouths
they-
are that long.
Yeah, they get up to like 8 feet long, and yeah, they're
and they're predatory.
yeah.
And you have to have a titanium leader line, by the
Yeah.
way, if you actually go fishing.
Yeah, I knew people that would fish for Gars. Weirdos.
They taste like shit.
Yeah, they taste like shit.
It's the sport.
Oh, they ate them.
They eat them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
catching
yeah.
fish, or what is it, catch and cook?
People would go out and catching Gars, catching gators,
But you
Gator
know,
tastes
both
fine.
of which I believe are illegal.
you know what they used
No,
to
gators
As
are
long
fine.
as it's not an American gator, you're fine.
in Flint. Growing up in Flint, you know what they used to eat up there?
What?
Carp.
Carp's
Oh,
okay.
Carp's good.
Carp's a bottom feeder.
It is a bottom feeder, but it's like
But
catfish.
When you catch one out of the Flint River though,
well, yeah, that's
It'll
yeah,
taste like
they used to
lead.
smoke them.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's
Oh,
it tastes
God.
like lead.
Lead and meth.
Tastes like a number 2 pencil.
It's,
Mm.
I'm gonna start seasoning my fish with lead.
Did you guys see
It
the?
just tastes like the fucking Ford factory.
Yeah.
You guys know the ocean cleanup things that they're putting at the mouth of the rivers and shit?
Yeah.
So apparently they're having a problem now where the fish are getting gigantic
Yeah.
because they're literally feeding off all that bullshit in the nets
Oh.
and then swimming away, and they're just getting huge.
Oh,
Like they're
wow.
huge fucking fish. They caught one of the national fucking wildlife reserve people caught a 16-pound bass.
Wow.
Holy shit.
It
That
was
is a fat
So
fucker.
bass are limited by their size, usually like 12 inches. It was almost 12 inches tall. It was
Oh,
fat.
chode.
It was fat.
Just
Yeah.
living in the garbage
Yeah,
heap.
just living in the LA River garbage heap. Yeah.
Start calling it Springfield.
Three-eyed fish.
Three-eyed fish.
I love all the shows that fish pops up in.
Oh yeah.
Even the ones that aren't like produced by the same people. Like, obviously, I mean, it's in Futurama a lot because it's made by the same people.
Yeah.
But like, it's been in so many shows. It's so funny.
That's awesome.
What happened? Oh yes, we have a meme.
We have a meme of the week.
Yeah, we just blitzed past 45 minutes of lounge.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
we're
what I
pretty
love
good
about
lounge.
it. This meme of the week is brought to you by our own Sir Two Finger Alcerez.
Goofy.
What's his last name? Do you know?
Tiffin.
I have no idea.
Maxon.
Is it Maxon? Okay.
I just call him.
I was gonna just say a random name like Josh Cunningham.
He's just Josh. He's just Josh.
If he was in the
where he
NFL,
works.
maybe.
Oh, no, it's not, why didn't?
Jones. Josh Jones.
Josh Jones.
Yeah,
All right, there you
NFL
go.
just full of Cunninghams and Joneses.
He's on the Patriots.
Put your guns away before you get on the airplane.
Yeah, please.
There you go. It's
You don't want to be a ruggie.
it's the scene from Family Guy. You guys always act like you're better than me. It's got the X
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thing, and it's X videos, X tube, X hamster, X box. They're all in fucking like
That's a good meme. Yeah.
yeah
That was a
tuxes.
quality meme.
That was.
Quality meme.
I was talking to him yesterday because he was over here smoking with us. He needs to work on his dankness, and this is that me working with him on that.
Yeah.
Because I was showing him some rough stuff.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of the memes we
Dude,
said.
some of the memes that he was personally sending me last night were fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There was a headline that I read this week. I told Ayrton about it, but there was a guy in India who beat the crap out of his son because he got into his phone and seen one of the apps was the X app. And he thought it was porn, so he beat his son. His son had to explain it to him. Yeah.
No, you cannot have that.
No. No.
Yeah, it's funny. They want to change a tweet. You know, it's not called a tweet.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say a Z
It's an exit,
or XZ. That's
which
You're
is
going to be saying it next year.
which is perfect because that's exactly what I did with X. Exited.
Exceeded fast.
What I just think about that whole thing is they can't change their URL.
It's nutty.
It's still twitter.com, but everything on there says X. It doesn't make any sense. It's like Filthy Johnson's more put together than Twitter right now.
it really is.
My left nut is more put together than Twitter right now.
Damn. Go to gayplus.com for the right nut.
Yeah, gayplus.com is for right nut content.
We have gayminus.com for the left nut.
What was that T-shirt I was thinking of? If you can't handle the right nut, what makes you think you can handle?
If you can't handle my
the
left nut, you don't deserve my right
That's
nut.
what it
Yeah,
is.
that's
that's
what-
what it was. Yeah.
It's gonna be in the official Tectonic Lounge merch store.
Yep.
You can get it as a T-shirt, sweatpants, sweatshirt, zip-up hoodie, hat, and sticker.
Yeah, coming to a Five Below near you.
And if you get the sweat,
If we're lucky, I'm thinking Family Dollar or King Dollar. at
if
best.
you order the sweatpants in the next week, we'll put Juicy on the back of it for you.
Yeah, or cigars with an exclamation mark.
Based
Smoke this right on the crotch.
Yes. Based on China's pronunciation, White Walker says, it's pronounced sheeting.
Cheating. I like big sticks, and I cannot lie.
Where'd you get that one?
Just out of my head. I don't know.
yeah,
That's just who he is.
God damn.
You have a shirt that says you can't escape capitalism, and on the back of the sweatshirt or on the back of the sweatpants it says capitalism. God damn it.
Ayrton was just talking about his plans later tonight.
Watch out, I might have a Gordo.
No, we just have that for every size. Watch out if I have a Robusto. Watch out if I have a Lance.
Oh.
Oh, pencil dick.
You got to make it the same size too as Lancero. The words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like Gordo is like
Lancero.
actually
Yeah,
yeah.
Then
Gordo.
underneath that, you
Lancero.
can put no femboys, and then underneath that, you can put just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
All on
Winky
board.
face.
Can't handle my femboy. You don't deserve
Smoke
my
my woody
Lancero.
White Walker. That's a good one, White Walker.
What do you say?
Smoke my Woody.
Oh, watch out! I have a petite Corona.
Uh,
No, see, it works for basically almost every company except for Caldwell because they have fucking name sizes.
yeah.
It's like the double petite Toro Grande or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, I got the perfect one for myself. Let me think about it.
Yeah.
What?
I got the perfect
Wa-
one. Let me think.
Watch out for my nub.
Oh, here we go. Ask me about my Isle de Soul.
Oh, sweet Tim Johnson back at it again.
Classic sweet tip. Got us again.
In ass cheeks print sweatpants says whipped cream.
It's perfect. I'll take 2.
Put your
We got two
Gordo in
souls.
my asshole.
Asshole warning.
One that just says professional pole smoker.
Ash deposit.
Ash deposit.
Dog rocket fan.
No, you can't do that one.
Why not?
You can't do
Dog
that
rocket connoisseur.
Connoisseur. There you go. Yeah, it's better. It's more elegant. It's refined.
Aficionado. Dog
Aficionado.
rocket aficionado.
one.
Then we like spoof the cigar aficionado logo.
It just says $5 just right.
5-pack for 20.
Searching for my next 5-pack bonanza.
Now we cut back to where Ben's saying, if you wanna visit a big city, look for the hookers
Always.
or prostitutes.
They will be wearing those shirts
They will.
and booty shorts.
Booty shorts. Yeah.
It's whipped cream.
God damn it.
Yeah, somebody make a sheet of that.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
We'll have to come
Somebody
back
write
to
these
this.
down.
Sheet that on X.
So it's all it's all
Yeah.
recorded.
Yeah, we got a new soundbite for the server.
This just in, new single by the fourth trimester, Whipped Cream.
Whipped cream.
Upside down pineapple. Their new
Ooh,
single.
yeah, upside down
Oh,
pineapple.
I had an idea. Just popped in my head. We just changed the name of the soap to just X soap.
Oh.
Just to get the cease and desist, and then we'll change
Yeah.
it back to
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah.
yeah.
Gets trademark, switches it immediately.
We're like, all right, you win.
Oh,
We just
Post
wanted your
it
autograph.
everywhere.
Yeah, no shit.
Speaking of, where's our first cease and desist letter? We got to make the wall.
We never got one. They
It
didn't have
really-
the balls to
really
send us
wasn't
one.
a cease and desist.
Oh, it wasn't
letter.
an
No,
official?
it was just
Damn.
just a rundown.
I mean, we could still totally frame that.
We can frame the email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just print it off. Print off some random tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just frame all of Filthy's Twitter DMs.
Can we get a mold that's like poop emoji?
Yeah, I could make a mold
And
like that.
we make the soap and we call it X soap.
X soap.
Mm.
Oh, I was
And it's
thinking.
just a
I
poop
think.
emoji.
I thought we were gonna go with Johnson. We're just gonna call it
Eh.
Johnson.
I like shitting on Elon more.
Yeah, same.
So we
Johnson
just
and
and then we
Johnson
like
X soap.
we like press an X into
Oh, what's the
it
name
or
of his son
something.
again?
X8.
Oh, you know what we could
12,
use?
something like that.
We could use some of that rice paper and print out faces of Elon and put it at the bottom of the shit emoji.
Yeah.
So when you use the shit bar down far enough, you'll see Elon's face.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no. It's like those ones where there's a prize inside, and so there's just a really shitty 3D printed piece of shit like that's got Elon's face on it.
Cybertruck.
It's a toy inside. It's the Happy Meal of soap.
And we advertise the shit out of it and get that cease and desist.
Yeah.
And then just cut
That's
entirely.
what we name our next soap. Bar soap. Filthy Johnson and Johnson X soap.
Johnson and Johnson's X.
Filthy Johnson and Johnson X. So
Really lean into it.
Yeah. Let's
We'll also have one called Way More Tears.
It'd be P&G's Filthy Johnson's X soap. That way we get one from Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, and X.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Oh,
We
there's
still
something
need
on
way
back,
more
which I didn't
tears.
hear about any of you guys. I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
I definitely think we need a way more tears bar. Really helps with the
Tears.
moisturizing.
Old P&G Johnson or Filthy Johnson and Johnson X Spice.
God, really just
Spring.
hit them all.
Spring. Irish Old. Filthy Johnson X Spice.
Yeah, what the fuck would you do for
Spring
Dove?
soap. Nah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dove's cool. We're good buddies because
Just
our
put on the bottom. This bar floats in the shower. I snorted.
Sometimes I laugh at my own jokes.
Has anybody tested that? Does our soap float?
It fucking doesn't.
No, it sinks like a rock.
It breaks feet.
It's not gonna suck. Just because it's dense.
Have you
We
ever
have
seen?
aircraft carriers in the ocean.
Yeah, but have you ever
Those
fucking
also
seen-
break feet. Yeah.
The mafia could totally use our bars of soap to kill somebody
Oh, yeah.
and then wash away the
Next thing-
evidence.
You wouldn't know, man. Me and
Oh,
Micah especially, because we've done it several times while making soap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll just be working on a bar, and it just goes whoop, slips, bam, right on a toe.
Yeah.
It fucking hurts, and the soap's not even
Yeah,
dented.
soap's fine.
That gave me a brain blast moment right
Oh,
there.
shit.
All right?
All right.
Sleeping with the fishes.
Ooh.
We made a mold this a whole cinder block,
Oh.
Oh, dude.
and it's just soap. It's just Filthy Johnson soap. Big ass cinder block.
I mean,
Sleeping
That'd
with
be
the
sick.
fishes.
That'd be a lot of soap.
That would be a fuckload of
That'd
soap.
be a lot of
That would
soap.
literally
like
be
a
a loaf.
$50 bar.
That'd be
Like
a
a house
loaf.
in that. Yeah.
That'd just be a loaf of soap.
I almost fell out of the shower though, just like using our soap and dropping, and just like just jumping up because I didn't want to hit my foot. And I was like, oh.
So,
shit.
okay.
Now imagine using the Sleeping with the Fishes bar.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
So you make it so it still has like the holes in it and everything.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
entire cinder.
But here's the funny thing: I don't have a place to put my soap in my shower right now. So
He puts it on the fucking floor.
I do put it on the floor. So I'm like washing with it, and I'm done. So I always finish on my chest because then I can just drop it. I don't even
dangerous.
Hey,
It's-
same.
Yeah.
Living
Here's
on
the
the
thing
edge.
though: when you got soap,
No, that wasn't the same that I was referring to. Yeah, if you don't get it, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh,
I
we
also
get it.
finish,
Yeah.
I also finish on my chest apparently.
Well, no, the other day I was doing that and I had my eyes closed and it bounced off the wall, slid back under my foot. And I picked it up and stepped on it and did like a mini splits in the fridge or in the shower.
In the fridge.
Yeah, in the
He
fridge,
ended up in the
sorry.
fridge.
In
He
the
slipped so hard.
But still, I was like, "Fuck! I gotta stop doing that shit."
This segment of getting hurt by our soap, sponsored by the Filthy Johnson Soap
yep.
Company.
So fucking good it'll
I
kill
was
you.
so sad. My soap broke last week.
FilthyJohnsonSoap.com.
It's always disappointing when your soap breaks.
Is that kind of like when your water breaks?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing.
Same thing.
Super
Same
disappointing.
disappointment.
It's when you've worked it from 10 ounces all the way down to about a 1 ounce, and you just trying to get that little bit more,
And it's still better than any 5-ounce bar.
and it breaks, and you're so sad, especially because some of these are like limited editions.
That's another shirt. You want to see my
we
10
can make
ounces?
it, yeah, limited edition my ass. We can make it whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah. That patchouli soap.
It's not limited for us.
Yeah.
Just for you guys.
Just
Straight leg slipping.
straight legs.
oh god, we went into a straight leg.
Straight leg slipping. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the off season for straight leg shitting right
Every time
now.
I went into a
the
triple
draft-
axle
the
into a
draft's coming
straight leg,
Yeah.
straight leg
Yeah.
shitting.
The
stance.
That was
the
good.
draft is coming up for straight leg shitting. So
Oh, the draft, yeah.
There's some real up and comers.
Yeah, that's the next Olympics.
we got Bomb Trady.
No, it's QB number 12.
Oh yeah. I think he's
no,
gonna
it's,
go in the 6th round.
It's SS number 12.
We watched the
XB
best.
number 12.
XB number 12. We watched the best version of an NFL football game ever today.
Oh god.
It was a highlight reel, but it was like a big highlight. It was like 50 minutes, and it's like good play after good play, and they're like sitting here talking to Aaron Rodgers, and he's about to say something really stupid, and then it just cuts to the next play. I'm like, this is perfect.
Yeah, and then
We
like
need to
every
watch
time
all
the
of them like
announcers
this.
or the reporters or whatever were talking, it was actually especially funny because they had this
My
one
name's Becky.
Yeah.
Cut.
They had this one chick down on the field, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we got Becky with us." Hi, but that was it. Every time she started talking, cut.
Joe Buck sounded rough this year.
Oh,
Yeah, is he? Yeah. He's getting up there. Probably hasn't been practicing. Once you're in the Hall of Fame, it doesn't matter.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. Casting Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
So I gotta hear the thrilling conclusion to our wise.
Ah, yes. Okay.
His wise
Because,
guy.
unlike last week, we will actually finish our.
Oh, yeah.
What was the answer last week, real quick?
What was the?
Wasn't it Florida?
It was Florida.
It was Florida. Okay.
Yeah. So
last
last
week
week it
was
was Florida. We
Those of you that have
apologize.
been on your the edge of your seat all week.
Yeah, I've been getting blown up about it. I was like, wait
Yeah.
for the lounge.
Right when I got onto the headset, Josh was there. He's like, "You guys didn't say what the answer to FTMO was." I'm like, "Oh fuck, no, we didn't."
It
Oh well.
wasn't the first time.
Yeah,
It won't be the last.
All right, so just to remind everybody again, it's man caught spiking his female dates drinks with Viagra to make sure they don't get boners because you never know anymore these days.
It's definitely England.
It is
I mean,
indeed England. It is in London.
Yeah,
Oh,
London
yep.
man.
Yeah.
London
That's got-
man.
This fucking
England
wise
written all
guy.
over it. Yeah.
Fucking
yeah.
wise guy. He looks like a wise guy.
Oh.
His
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, that's a
Eastern looking
chav.
motherfucker.
That's a chav in it.
I mean, I don't know
Can I
anything
say
about
that right?
Viagra, but how long does it take to take effect?
15 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't. take that
Oh,
long.
okay.
Yeah.
You know,
It just it increases your blood pressure. Basically, that's the basic
More
definition.
or less, yeah. That's why they say if it lasts longer than 4 hours, you got a problem.
Just call some more bitches.
Follow that up with
exactly.
100 milligrams of Losartan, and then take a Viagra. Good luck.
See which one wins.
Holy shit. At that point, that's just like drug-induced pumping of your heart. You're
Yeah.
just like,
That's like the challenge I had with the 6 sleeping pills and the whole jar of X-Lax.
Oh, Jesus.
See which one takes effect.
See which one wins.
all right, I got this gallon jug of Z-Quil and this gallon jug of prune juice. Which one's gonna take effect
I had a
first?
dream that I was shitting in the bed last night.
Did you really?
It was really
I
vivid.
believe it, dude. You were out.
It was
were out.
super vivid. Then I woke up and it smelled really bad. I don't know why.
So there I was in my bed, shitting my britches.
You ever have that dream where you're just taking a really satisfying piss and then you wake up and it's all wet?
Yeah, I have
so good.
I have wall protector pillows now. Did I say that on the stream last week?
I don't think so.
It was on Keg. I think we were at Keg.
Yeah, we're at Keg.
Yeah, so it was a Tuesday night. I come up, I get up, gotta take a piss and go use the bathroom. It's like 3 a.m. And normally I sit down in my bed and then, spin my legs over. Well, this time I sat down a little too close to the edge and fucking went wham into the back of the wall. My fucking head was killing me for like an hour. I almost gave myself a concussion. So now I have pillows stacked up like this.
You mean your shitty flat pillows?
Yeah, my shitty flat. Yeah, that don't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just building the wall.
the literal like half-inch thick pillows that he has.
The thing, I was more worried about the wall than anything. So I'm like, I don't want to be replacing drywall right now.
Head-shaped hole in the wall.
Yeah. Micah, I need help. My head's stuck in the wall.
Again?
I'll get the roommate extraction kit out.
Oh God! Never mind, Ben, get up.
He's got the upgraded one though.
That's fine.
It's got the Jeep.
Yeah, it's got the Jeep. It's got the
Oh, God.
Jeep and 3
I
of
saw
your
a
good
grand.
buddies.
I saw a grand
God damn it!
Jeter
White
ear
Walker.
on the way to CI the other day. A grand Jeter ear.
Oh,
Yeah. I
it was the Jeter in it?
I couldn't tell. They had really tinted windows, so I couldn't see if Jeter was actually in the grand Jeter ear.
Grand Jeter ear.
All right, it's 6 o'clock.
It
You know
is
what that means?
It's time to play the wavy video
chicken
again.
sandwich.
The wavy video. Go, 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 go.
Time for chicken sandwiches.
It is time for fucking
I
chicken
love this.
sandwiches. Yeah, it's just like
I love when they put that.
Me on my way to chicken sandwiches.
I also like the one where they spin.
yeah.
That one's
the
also
spin's
really
good too. The one that Filthy found though was just perfect when the ref and the guy comes up together and then they look like they kissed and then yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. I think we've done Red Dot reviews.
Yeah, we just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. All this has been reviewed.
It's a 16.
Yeah, it's solid. At least mine didn't fall apart this time.
Yeah, I don't think we've rated that one.
I don't know. It's mostly STEM.
Yeah,
it's
Ben's
pretty
had a
fucked.
pipe cleaner in his.
Yeah.
Holding it together.
It's pretty fucked.
Mike is smoking probably a Nickel Libre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. You can get that shit on CI.
Yes,
So
it's pretty basic.
it's one of the best economy cigars you can buy.
I'd say I'd give it like a strong 15, 16.
You know what? We do have some cigar talk to talk about here. we have found so we know what a smoky cigar is, right?
No.
Underground 10th is pretty smoky. The
Gurkha
Gurkha
Ghost.
Gurkha
Ghost,
Ghost, super
nutty.
smoky.
The Coalition was really smoky, but this cigar it
Blows them all.
blows them all away. So this was in the Freestyle Live pack of 2021, and then the Nica Rustica Adobe was in 2022. But the one before it was called the Nica Rustica Broadleaf. And that bitch is smoky.
Yeah, it was really funny because when Ben and I were checking out with ours, he's like, "Yeah, if you're not careful, this cigar will smoke itself," and it fucking will.
It will, yeah.
And I
It's
will
smoky.
say, I did smoke one of those in my work truck driving home the other day.
Terrible
And,
idea.
and it was like just billowing out of my window. It was, like, it was
Yeah,
awesome.
so
And
if
it's
you,
constant.
so
So
if
you
you
take
guys
a
like
puff.
chimneys, boom.
Yeah, we had 4 at the same time at CI.
I couldn't fucking
We
breathe.
couldn't see, we couldn't breathe, and their ventilation sucks anyways. So we were trying to smoke everybody out. It worked. And we put them all on the ashtrays, and it was just
Anytime you set it down on the ashtray, it was just immediately fucking factory billowing smoke right in your face.
Yeah, it's a cool cigar.
It
If
is
you guys want to, it's a good cigar too. If you
Yeah,
compare
it's a very good cigar.
Yeah.
if you compare it to the Adobe, it's got a lot more bite and it's a little heavier, but it's still really nice. You get a good complex of flavors. I mean,
And it's still affordable.
it's still affordable. I mean, it's the same price. I think it's a little more
It's a little bit more.
expensive. It's like $6-7
$1
bucks.
more,
Yeah,
$1.50 or something like that.
but I mean, it's super good. I definitely recommend it if you guys can get those. I'm sure you can get them online. They're everywhere. It's a Drew Estate, so very good. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
All right. So schedules. 2 things might happen this week. We might have a midweek lounge. It's gonna be hot, but we're gonna try it. I want to do one on the new setups out here. Second thing, football this Sunday, 10 o'clock. Filthy.
Okay. I'll
All
be
right,
there.
10 o'clock. This Sunday, we're going to do preseason week 1. We got a lot of games coming up. We got 3 games Thursday. 2 games Thursday.
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And
That's right. Yeah, no college football yet. So we got a whole weekend of preseason football. Should be fun. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sunday, 5 o'clock. That's the normal lounge. We'll be streaming 3 times this week, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And we'll see you guys sometime this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
Peace out.
Peace.